it's me and Glam Goat. And the little pink princess dragon. What are we doing? Yeah, this is a kind of a little collab, sort of a challenge type thing. I know I've watched some other videos and it seems like it works out actually pretty well, but you know, let's find out for ourselves. Yes. And you had a little vacation, didn't you?
I did. I took a little rest.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. Anyways, this is the Wet Brush Collab. And we're going to apply our makeup with wet brushes. Ooh, so you guys go take a seat. Starting with our foundation. So everything that we do has to be applied with a wet brush. So I'm not going to actually change my routine. This is pretty much what I do in the morning as foundation goes on in the bathroom. And all right, that's a pretty wet brush. Whew. And then after that, you know, I'll get dressed and okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Whoa, okay, I got water running down my face. That was cold. Uh-huh. And yeah, it's not mixing very well. Okay, and definitely not getting full coverage. Ooh, I hope this oxidizes a little bit because it's not even the color is like, well, I can't really do it much about the color, and this is taking a lot. Really hard to blend and not just lose it. It's just kind of all disappearing on me here. Totally no coverage. And I had enough on here for like 2 layers, and I'm gonna be lucky if I get 1. So I kind of was wondering about that because I think most of the other people that do this challenge do not have the coverage issues that I do. So you know, once we do the well, we'll see how that works. I'm gonna say once we do bronzer and blush, you know, wow. Alright, I got water like running down running down my chest here, and on that. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to do right now is clean my brush because that's what I always do. Okay, if you want to hang out and see how the rest of this goes, just, you know, we'll be right back. Okay, here we are, ready to start. We got some brushes here and cup. I just freaking love goats, okay? Yeah, I used to have a goat that was white with blue eyes, just like that. But let me see. The next thing I would do would be bronzer. And I don't really want to use my palette because I don't want water all over the palette. So I am going to get into this, which is kind of a bronzer and yeah, I guess it's kind of bronzer and blush. So I'm trying not to have water running down my face this time because she's pretty wet here, like. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a wet brush, folks. That is a wet brush. I'm going to put that wet brush on my Beautiful makeup. Okay, here we go. Yeah, she's wet. All right. Okay, and I don't think it's actually like. Well, there we go. We got a little bit of something going on there. I don't think you're going to do much blending with this, but okay. But you know, things are different when they're wet than they are when they're dry, so. Whew. Looks like I got a little bit more, blush than bronzer, so let's go back in with some of this. I'm just taking it off the top there, and you know, once it dries, because things are definitely a different. I'm gonna leave this open because yeah, my makeup is soaked. Things are definitely a different shade when they are wet than they are when they're dry. Now, the lady hosting our collab today is Teresa from Teresa Beauty Mentor. You know, she's going to be in the playlist below. Check it out, because I don't know. Barbara's turned out way better than mine is. Mine's looking pretty funky. Anyways, Teresa saw Sylvia Ghani do this, and the original poster was Michael Finch. So, hey, there's all that. Okay, so next we need some highlighter. Whew. Okay, highlighter. What am I going to use for highlighter? Let me see. I'm going to use this one. I want a brush that's going to kind of hold some water, but, you know, not be too scary about it. So here's my Ofra highlighter. Okay, and first we need a little brush. Okay, that's a little too little. Alright, I'm going to use this brush. And she is pretty darn wet. Okay, and I'm going into my Oprah highlighter here. And this goes right here. Yeah, I can't even tell, like, yeah, it might be. Okay, there's that brush. Now we're going for the big guns. Okay. And, yep. Yes, she be wet. And we're going into this highlighter. I use the light stuff here and on the cheekbones. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, and then I use, you can see on the bottom is like a darker shade of highlighter. Well, maybe you can see it. I don't know. That I use like down here. Follow my jawline and right there. And you know, I love highlighter, so we're just going to use that shit all over the damn place because I love highlighter. I am a highlighter hoe. Hoo hoo hoo. Oof. Love me some highlight. Okay, I might need a little more. Now watch this when it yeah, I'm kind of like painting it on. Watch this when it dries. It's gonna be like wah, which will be fine with me because I love, you know, that. Can you see me from outer space kind of look? Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, so there goes that one. All right, so we got we got that done. What do I do next? Eyebrows. Here we go. The eyebrow. We're gonna dip that in the water and comb them eyebrows up, and then this end. I don't know if you can see that or not, but ooh, a little more up here. Okay, the brows actually didn't come out too bad. Again, I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, lipstick. Let's go with, oh, what the hell? Let's go with some red liner. Did that in the water. I actually need a mirror for this. So what do you guys think of this collab? Like, is this kind of weird or what? That didn't, like, hold any water, so. This is a little bit of a waxy one. Okay, and... okay, here's a bullet. We're going to go with this. I'm going to dip it in the water. Oh, that is so weird. So weird. I don't use this one very often. I was using it for a while, and then, I don't know, for some reason I opted to use something different, but it smells like coconut. It's really good. We're going to use the Natural Lust palette. I actually think that this palette will do well with wet brushes, so, you know, let's see what we're going to do here. Alright, we're going to use this one. Now, I only have so many hands here. Okay. And, I don't know. Do I really need a transition shade with the wet brush? I don't know, but let's do it, okay? Okay, it seems to me this has a mirror on it. It does. Okay, so totally forgot about primer. I've been doing that a lot lately, though. Like, putting on my eyeshadow and being like, oops, forgot about primer. Alright, not bad. Like I said, a lot of times eyeshadow doesn't really do bad with, a wet brush. I don't know about a soaking wet brush, but you know, a lot of times you wet your brush to get a little better performance out of your eyeshadow anyway. So yeah. Alright, let's wet that brush again, because we're just going to knock some of the color off of it. And ooh, she's still... alright. Yeah, you see the water running off of that. Okay, we're just going with stuff here. Might lose a little bit of blendability, and it's going on a little bit more pigmented than I mean, it's like painting. It really is like painting on oh geez, oh okay, should have brought ooh, That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Just got eyeshadow in water. Big drop right in the eye. Oh. Okay, we're just going to be a little more careful about that, because, yeah, just got my eyes back about a year ago. I don't really care to lose them now. Okay, and we be wet. You can see that. Alright, so, go with something shimmery across the top there, so this ought to be nice and shiny, because, yeah, wet tends to really wake up those shimmers now. Whooshy pretty. Okay, and for the lid, and yeah, I'm doing this all with the same brush. Yeah, it ain't getting dry, trust me. Whoa! Okay, thought I have a rug down there. Alright. You know, like this is gonna be a look, right? I gotta, yeah. Gotta be oh so careful about the color I'm picking out, because, you know, not actually doing a look here. This is more just about how is this going to turn out with the wet brush. So far, you know, I'm still thinking that once it dries, the color will change. Like, have you ever noticed that when you paint something, when it's wet, the color is all brilliant and beautiful, and then when it dries, it's like, what the hell happened to that beautiful color that I put on there? You know, it's like, not anymore, you know? My problem is going to be getting the same amount, I think, on both sides, not having one side be darker than the other side. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And use my little brush. It's not holding much water because it's kind of little. Oh, there went a drop. Okay, and we're going to go with, oh, we got this kind of silvery here. Not really a silvery. I'm showing you because it's a look, right? No, I need to do my inside dot right there. And yeah, totally want to be careful that I don't get a big old drop of okay, so I love that this folds back because she's going to dry out easily. It's really not too wet, but a couple of them got kind of saturated a little bit. Okay, and eyeliners. I know, I'm like losing my stuff. I like this. It's one of those Pixie by Petra. I think I got it in like a Ipsy or something. Yeah, we're dipping that in the water too. I really like this color, and I'll tell you what, this Pixie by Petra, these, I don't know about the rest of their stuff, but the eyeliner is really, this one anyways, is really pretty, and it stays on for a very long time. Okay, and do I really want to dip my liquid liner? Well, I guess I do. So, there we go. This ought to be good. Liner. Well, yeah. Well, so if your liner dries up, basically you just dip that shit in water and woo! And this is that Hank and Henry, which I haven't really used a whole lot, but it seems to me that it was kind of wet to begin with, which is good because, you know, when they dry out, I mean, if they're really wet to begin with, they're not going to dry out so fast, so quickly, whatever. Ooh. Yeah. Not worried about this drying out. So, we'll put her back in there. Okay. So, it seems to me the only thing I really have left, mascara. Mascara. Okay, first let's get a little mascara on here. Not sure about this. Well, I don't think it'll hurt it to get a drop of water in here. And I have been using this one for a long time, so if it does hurt it, you know, I have like, I don't know how many more to get into. So we are going to, yes, we are going to dip the mascara on into the, yeah, okay. Not going with the fake lashes today because I'm afraid that they would want me to dip them in water too, and I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm not sure how fake lashes hold up to being, you know, I mean, just getting caught in the rain is a little different than actually soaking it in a cup of water, you know, and I'm not going there. Well, I don't know. I can't really. Oh yeah, there's a big glop. I have to clean that up. Oh yeah. Okay, so basically it's like just running down the lash onto the skin, and yeah, that's. I don't know why I'm still trying to put it on, cause like really. So it worked okay on the upper lashes because it didn't have any place to like run to, but on the lower lashes, it's all over the damn place. And this is, who is this? This is, I don't know, Mco Beauty. You know, it came in one of the boxes. I don't know. That's why I said I'm not. I've been using it for a while, so if it wrecks it, I'm good with that. Cause yeah. Okay. Sue. Look at this. Whoa, shit, huh? Brushes. All right, I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to wet it. And I'm going to attempt to, yeah, do something with that mascara. Like, just smudge it out so that maybe it looks like it's supposed to be that way. Oh no, that's not mascara. That's, God, I hope that comes off of this brush. Oh, with soap, I'm sure it will. I'll use, you know, just the same cleaner I use on my face, right? Yeah, no, that's not mascara. It's liner, right? Whoa. Yeah, okay, that's about all I can do with that. So, Whew, guys. Seriously, the hair is just not wanting to cooperate with me here lately, but wow. I've been putting lemon juice in my hair when I go outside because I'm trying to get it to you know, get some streaks in it because it was so freaking dark. And you know, when I used to work outside all the time, it was blonde. But you know, I always kind of knew the only reason it was blonde was because the sun, which is what's wrong with my face, you know. But you like it on the hair. But yeah, it does. It's got some like streaks in it. Like the lemon juice is working, and if you were outside more than I am, we'd have like some serious blonde streaks. So all that crap that they want to sell you in the store, you don't need all that. You don't need all that. You just get you a lemon, which costs like next to nothing. Get some lemon juice out of it. Run that through your hair, you know. And go out in the friggin' go to the beach, whatever you're planning on doing, and do that every day for, you know, a few days, and you will have some blonde streaks in your hair. And, you know, does the lemon juice dry it out? A little bit, but it also has vitamin C, and, you know, so when you wash it, you just condition it, you know. Hello, use a hair mask, what have you. So, yeah. So what do you think, guys? I'll tell you the truth. The mascara is a fiasco on the lower lashes. This is still damp. It's going to be a little while before that dries because it was pretty wet. But I think it looks better. I think the more dry it gets, the better it looks. So yeah, there's that. You can't see it quite so much. I'm going to try and get in close here. I can see like just everything showing through, you know. And I used plenty of makeup. All my blotches, you can see that one clearly. You know, you can really see. And I used like way enough makeup that should have been covered. So basically, the water is going to dilute it. You're going to lose a lot of your, you know, coverage. On the other hand, if you're, you know, don't need all that coverage, it's basically doesn't look bad, you know. If I didn't mind my skin looking through from underneath, oh, that didn't do good. Kind of like, this is sticking up. Driving me crazy. I see what happened. I have a big, like a blemish from a cold sore that I had from stress about 10 years ago. And left a big old hole. And that wet lipstick, the wet carried it all the way through the hole. And so it filled up that, so it looks, you know, bad. But I don't know. I don't think it's all that bad. Like I said, if you didn't need the full coverage, don't get close so that you can see all my spots. Not too bad, really. It was interesting. What do you think? Yeah. I'm hoping the highlighter will get like brighter and the blush and the bronzer will get like less. Because, you know, that's how that is. Okay, guys, so, you know the drill. The playlist is down below. Please go and watch, everybody, because it's going to be, you know, it was a fail for me. This is not, I wouldn't, no. There's no way I would go out like this. I'm taking this off and doing something else. There's no way I would go out like this. But like I said, if you don't have all the blemishes on your face that I do, it might not be that bad. It just kind of gave it, you know, it's water. It diluted it. So, you know, tell me what you think. Kind of weird, huh?
Subscribe to the channel. Have ya missed me?
Of course we missed you. You know the drill. Subscribe to the channel. that like us. Hey, give us a thumbs up, because you know goats, take a look. There ain't no thumbs there. So he's dependent upon you to give him that thumbs up. Please comment below, even if you just leave me a little emoji, you know, whatever. Those comments really count to the algorithm on YouTube to let them know that we are of value and, you know, to share us out to other people on their feed. So guys, until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing, ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching. Come on back.